Hola, clase! Today we are going to review noun adjective agreement. So, los estudiantes son muy inteligentes. Notice the S, and S. Repiten, clase.
Come on, girls, find your targets. Find your targets. Let's go. All right, much better, much better. Keep that work rate up.
So you think if you're going to go to Jupiter, you could just go there directly in your spacecraft. But sometimes you have to do what's called a slingshot effect, where you go this way instead.
All right, fourth finger E flats, everybody. If we're going to keep getting invited to Carnegie Hall, we got to play those better.
Rough Riders, now let's hear from some of your teachers how they feel about getting back in the building.
Okay, what do I want to say to my students? I want to say buckle up and get ready to go because the ride is getting going again. And I want you guys to have your game faces on. I want you guys ready to rock and roll. And we're going to have the best semester that you have ever had in your life. And if you don't have my class, you're going to wish you did.
What would I like to say to my students? I would like you to know that I have missed you for the last 10 months, and I'm so thrilled that we're finally going to be back together, even if it's just a hybrid schedule. So stay safe, wear your mask, social distance, and then we can be together really, really soon.
I want to tell students that we are here for you. So you come in the library, it's the second door on the right, and you need help with a class, you need help with future plans, you just need to talk. We are excited whenever you stop by to see me and Paul at CSF.
Hey Rough Riders, time is here. We're so excited to have all of you back. Our first day was today and things went really smoothly. Everybody's getting used to socially distancing 6 feet and wearing a mask, but it's just great to be back in the building, so go Rough Riders.
Hey students, it's Miss Gooding, and I have missed you entirely. And I kind of realized now after 10 months of not having classes that I went into education for you. And so it's gonna be such a nice change to have you guys back. So welcome back. Let your teachers know if you need anything because we're here for you.
What do I want to say to my students? I want to say welcome back. I'm really glad that you guys have stuck with us this long. It took us a long time to get here, but we're here, and I am looking forward to the rest of the year.
I'm just happy to have you all back because we get to see your bright, smiley faces, and we've missed you.
Here's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to being back in routine. As much as sometimes it gets boring, it can be dull, same thing, day in, day out. A routine can be comforting, it can be helpful, it's what we all need, and when we get back to school and we're all back here and going to class and all back in person, we'll be back in the routine. That's what I'm looking forward to.
So one of the things I'm looking forward to is I am finally going to see you all for more than just your icon. I know there's more to you than just an icon. I'm sure of it, though I don't see you or your faces. I'm excited to see you in my classroom, sitting in the seats. I can make eye contact with you. I can see when you're bored, when you're excited, when you're asleep. All of those things. So I cannot wait for our conversations and just being able to, be a learning community together. I really miss you guys, so that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm excited.
Blowing stuff up.
I'm excited for students to be back on campus and to just build relationships as a brand new teacher to the campus and to the community. And excited for when the day comes that we can play our instruments again together and make music as a class.
Hey, Port Angeles High School, so glad you're back. You know, I miss so much the synergy that is created with you on campus, the amount of, I guess, spark that it gives me to work with you and to, you know, really encourage me to do my best. And so, you know, it's hard to answer emails that are coming in at 1,000 at a time and keep up with them. And so when you're here, it helps me so much to be connected and to, you know, appreciate you so much more, but now that I know you haven't been here. So thanks, and I'm glad we're back.
What I missed most about not having students on campus was the lack of energy. I really like the energy of high school students being here, and it buoys me up, and without it I was pretty bummed.
What I miss about not having students at school is students. I miss the energy, I miss the smiling faces, I miss the conversations, and getting to find out what everybody's been up to and how everything's going. So basically, I just miss the students.
I miss not being able to interact with the students and hear their stories and get to know them and sing my crazy songs to them.
Never gonna forget that day, March 13th, 2020. It was a Friday the 13th. The writing was on the wall. It was snowing that day. And the news of the coronavirus was just everywhere. I was looking it up every day, and I was like giving my kids all this information that this virus is coming here, this novel coronavirus is coming to our country. I didn't know what was gonna happen. Nobody knew what was gonna happen. And it was 7th period. Mr. Clark got in the intercom. It was about 2 o'clock, because I remember I still had about a half hour of class to go. And he says over the intercom, "Students, do not come back to school on Monday." And when he said that, my juniors just erupted like, yay! Derek Sparks was jumping down, up and down with somebody, yay! They were so happy. But little did they know, we wouldn't be back in school for the next 10 months. And in that past 10 months, the energy has just been sucked out of this campus. It's been quiet, it's been barren, and I miss you guys. I miss you, students, and I miss your energy. And I'll tell you what, I'm not the only person who's got something to say to you guys.